We've got the San Antonio Spurs taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. Well, we've got some terrific basketball in store for you tonight. This is Brian Anderson. With me, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. And reporting courtside, it's Ali LaForce. Here's Wembanyama. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside. Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Wembanyama. Over Ayton. Castle for three. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
You're upgrading the three-point shot. It's big for Castle.
Oh! Wow! Big finish right there!
What a finish.
Wow.
And that will play over and over again in the highlights.
Look at this crowd. They can't believe what they just saw.
Like what? That looks like something you see in a dunk contest. The confidence to pull it off in the game? That's impressive.
Blocking foul called on Marcus Smart. First personal foul. First team foul.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Castle outside. From outside, off the mark. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Here he goes. Ayton. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Castle for three. Drains the triple. Castle's got 6.
Always ready to fire. Castle wasting no time.
Ayton inside. Soft touch off the glass.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Pass to Vassell. Launches a three. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
He's been working on his shot, and it's showing in Vassell's game.
Down low. Here's Ayton. Over Wembanyama. And Ayton gets it to go.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Inside. Here's Champagny. The three is up. Good. And the assist to Wembanyama.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And there's James from the arc. And his first miss of the night. Now 2 of 3. Pass to Champagny. On the wing, Fox. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Ayton. Back to Doncic. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside. Timeout. Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments.
Time right now for your Lakers breakers. Let me hear you.
Lakers trail by 8. Pass to Hayes. It's stolen by Wembanyama. And he makes it. Wembanyama's got 8 points.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Now here's Connect. Here's James. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
Good work on the block. I like when LeBron gets aggressive this close to the rim.
Now here's Vassell. Here's Fox. 6 to shoot. Pass to Castle. And it's Stephon Castle with a foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
The Lakers trail. From deep, here's Doncic. Rebounded by Castle. Here's Fox. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going. Give a good player a good look, and you know what the outcome will be.
Pass to Wembanyama. Back to Vassell. To the inside. Here's Champagny. And the layup is good off the glass. He's got 5.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
The 3 from Wembanyama. He drops it from range.
Scouts love this from Wembanyama, a big who can hit smooth three-point shots. And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're really going to put his foot on the pedal.
And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen.
San Antonio, 29.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
Pass to Hayes. Wembanyama with some nice D. And there's the foul. It's on Jackson Hayes. That's his first foul of the game. Spurs leading by 15. And here's Fox. Castle outside. Back to Wembanyama. Now here's Castle. San Antonio moving the ball around. Clock at 6. To the middle. And the ball out of play. Lakers will have it.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
On offense, here are the Lakers. To the paint. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Oh, what a finish. Uri showing off that athletic ability.
Vassell outside. Here's Wembanyama. Wembanyama hammers it down.
Huge size disadvantage for the defense. Might as well just get out of the way.
Pass to Hayes. Oh, a special move before that shot.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Champagny. For 3. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox. Champagny's got 8.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy.
Somebody doesn't have rhythm. Looking for all that.
And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Now Reeves. No made baskets yet. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Right side, Wembanyama. Down low. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
How about Castle? He'll take any chance he gets to finish with power.
James outside to the inside. Hayes. Rebounded by the Spurs. Castle on the wing. Launches it. Nope, that one misses. Now 3 for 5. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul.
Entering the league with that James last name, lots of pressure on Bronny. But he's a guy who is used to being in the spotlight under the microscope.
Outside Reeves. Inside. Here's Hayes. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender. And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make the pay.
they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger.
A smooth-looking three-point shot. I think Fox is feeling it.
Has to connect. On the wing, Reeves. Here's the pick. To the middle. And that one's good. Connect.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Such a wide open look. Vassell's got 5.
And Vassell can get that shot anytime he wants.
Hey, shot's good.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Pass to Fox. And here's Vassell. Castle outside. Now Fox. From behind the arc. James with the rebound. Here's Hachimura. Now here's Reeves. He's guarded by Castle. Come get it, come get it. Shot is good by Reeves.
I love how assertive Reeves is. He is not bashful about trying his luck inside.
Pass to Castle. On the wing, Vassell. Back to Castle. And Fox, here we go. Takes a 3. Champagny, that's good. 11 points in the game.
If you give him that kind of separation, oh, he's going to take full advantage.
Here's Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Using that 6'8", 230 frame, Hachimura powering through that contact with ease.
Los Angeles shooting their second attempt at the line tonight. And the free throw, no good. Outside Barnes. On the wing, Bryant. This one for 3. The shot no good. And so it's San Antonio liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. We'll be back in a moment. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Down by 15.
Love to see him putting some muscle behind his shot, getting his motion through the foul.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw. Here's Harper. The kick out to Johnson. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson.
Let's just say they weren't on the same page there. Not sure he was expecting that pass.
James with the ball. Ayton with a screen. Inside. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Ayton's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, this is where Ayton's comfortable operating, using his height and array of inside moves to his advantage.
Most of the time, if you give him that much room, oh yeah, that's going to be the result.
This is his second trip to the line of the game.
Second team foul.
No good on the free throw.
At the line for 2, DeAndre Ayton.
No good on the second free throw.
And I love the footwork Ayton possesses. It's what makes him so dangerous close to the rim.
Oh, got that one up quick. Johnson's got his first 3 points of the game.
And he wastes no time coming out of the break.
Here's Hachimura. Rebounded by the Spurs. Pass to Cornette. A little over a minute gone here in the second half.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the track.
Ayton, no good. Here's San Antonio now. It's been 8 unanswered for them. Johnson for 3. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this much more nowadays. Team putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
Number 77.
Lakers trail by 21. Down low. And Ayton, throw it down.
Goodness, DeAndre Ayton, welcome to the highlight reel.
Pass to Bryant. From outside the arc. Hits the trifecta. Bryant's got 6.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
From deep, Harper. Yes, sir, and it's Bryant picking up the assist. Harper's got 5 points now in the quarter.
A fairly confident three-point shooter. I'm sure Coach hopes Harper only gets better at this. Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Pass to Johnson. Back to Cornette. Kicks it out to Bryant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Takes it inside. From deep, Harper. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
And I like that Harper isn't a one-dimensional jump shooter. He can do it with a catch and shoot like that or off the dribble.
Pass to Barnes. Here's Harper. He's covered by Ayton. Here's Harper. Give him 8. Cornette sets a screen. San Antonio needs to get off a shot. Bryant, no good. Now Hachimura, covered by Johnson. And here's Reeves outside. San Antonio with a rebound. To the paint. Here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Okay, HB, I see you still pack a punch. That's an impressive finish.
From deep, here's Doncic. Barnes with the rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, good whistle there.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Spurs.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And that trip going up empty, missing both.
When Dylan Harper's dad, Ron, won 5 NBA titles, he was a great player, and I think a lot of that competitiveness rubbed off on Dylan.
The 3. Bryant, no good. Here are the Lakers now. Here's Arabia. Shoots over Bryant. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Los Angeles shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game. And he makes the first. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. San Antonio leading by 23. And stolen by Reeves. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. From the right block, back to Hachimura. To the inside. Hayes. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Oh, I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket.
And here's Bryant outside. San Antonio again missing. And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Spurs out in front, running away with this one. And come.
The Spurs, 68.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. And the Spurs with possession here. Here's Cornette. No good on the triple. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. And here's Kennard. Got it. Good job in the low post.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Kicks it out to Barnes. Offensive rebound. Pass to Harper. Fires the 3. drops in the three.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to them at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Bryant outside. Takes the three. And Reeves pulls it down. Lakers trail by 20. Arabia goes in. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Always ready to put the team first. Reeves wants the ball in the hands of the most ready scorer.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. A different look for San Antonio. Here's Doncic. To the middle. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
We're seeing the full range of Aiden's offensive skills tonight. The big man's putting on a show.
And it's Fox penetrating. Lets the three fly. Rebounded by the Lakers. Down low. Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
They were totally in sync on that play. Targeted the pass beautifully.
Pass to Vassell. Up top, Castle. Here's Vassell. Castle outside. And he drives in. Puts up the tray. And that's good. Vassell for three.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep running rain.
The shot by Reeves, no good. San Antonio moving the ball around. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Vassell has no conscience behind the arc. He will not hesitate to get it up.
Pass to Champagny. There's the three. Misfires there. 4 for 6 in the game now. And it's the Lakers ball. Now James. Uses the glass to finish the layup. James has gotten 4 this quarter.
And this is his game. He's not going to settle or try anything further away from the rim. He knows who he is.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Oh, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
It's stolen by Wembanyama.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Spurs.
And as we see the game wind down, you have to remember all the second chance buckets this team put on the board.
They definitely won it with their offensive rebounding. We watched them attack the ball and turn misses into makes all game long.
And what a huge performance it was for Victor Wembanyama.
Steals are almost a forgotten stat. We don't talk about them a ton, but he's been huge in that category.
Just 5 on the clock. To the paint. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
It's tipped. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
In deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
On defense, San Antonio. Kennard for three. Gets the 3 ball to go.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be. To be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Pass to Fox. For three, Vassell connects from downtown.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
So we see the Spurs taking the W here. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that...
We'll see the New York Knicks taking on the Utah Jazz. We've got some terrific NBA action in store for you today. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, with Allie LaForge reporting courtside. throws it down.
Well-coordinated play there. I mean, Towns rolls off at the right time. So important. The timing of that roll and shows good finishing ability on the move.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much. Name a type of shot Keontae George can hit it, more than capable of scoring at all three levels.
Bridges for three. Now, here is George. Three-pointer, and he's good on the three ball.
And developing that three-ball shot, George is putting in the work now.
Brunson with a clean look, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Brunson. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Another. Three for New York.
And Brunson more than comfortable shooting the three. And boy, is he efficient when he lets it fly.
On the wing, Markkanen. From deep, George. Brunson with some nice D.
Trying to match three, sometimes you get too amped up, and it affects your ability to knock down the shot.
And here's George for three. The Jazz again can't hit it. And here are the Knicks. They lead by 4. Stolen by Jackson. And George with the stuff.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely great. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And so here is New York after the basket by Utah. Just 3 to shoot. Inside. Anunoby. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
That nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
Here's George. Jalen Brunson picking up that last basket.
And nice touch inside. George can finish from all 3 levels.
Puts up a 3. And Brunson is good for 3. Brunson's got 11.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And it's Bailey in the corner. Jacks up a 3. Knicks with the rebound. Here's Towns. Oh, and the jam by Towns.
How about this combo, guys? Part super athlete, part contortionist. Towns continues to impress.
Pass to Jackson. Latrey gets it to go from beyond the arc.
That's clearly a recent trend. Big guys who can shoot it from distance.
Now, here's Anunoby. Pass to Hart. Now, Brunson. To the middle. And Hart pulls it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
To the inside. And finished off by Bailey.
I like Bailey attacking the rim at that size.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Jalen Brunson has been on display for the New York Knicks. He witnessed him deliver. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Takes the three, sinks the triple. Hart's got the lead up to 7 now for the Knicks.
You know, confidence is a big part of success in the NBA. And Hart is assertive like this, it helps him get going.
They get a hand on it. Stolen by George. Shoots the three. And it's George again missing.
I'm not sure why he keeps trying his luck to be here. It's just not his night.
Brunson muscles through the contact.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Left side, Jackson. Shot clock at 6. Over Hart. Jackson gets the bucket. Jackson's got 5.
And great from deep. Jackson, no issues hitting the mid-range either. Another big who has range in the new NBA.
And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Kessler the screen. Here's Bailey. Connects from three-point range. He's got 7.
With Bailey's shooting skills, you might want to see more of that from him.
Anunoby has the open look. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
A nice shot by George.
The floater, always a hard shot to contest.
Brunson on the move. Hart outside. The kick out to Town. Hart outside. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Jazz trailed by 7. Pass to Bailey. Nice ball movement by Utah. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Anunoby. Here's Brunson. And the rejection by Jackson. There's 1:54 left to play here in the second quarter. Hart, that's good.
You know, he does a little bit of everything. But when Hart is draining the three-pointer, that's when he's most dangerous.
On the wing, Markkanen. For 3. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. The Knicks lead by 10. From deep, Brunson. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
With how fast Brunson plays, his pull-up is really unguarded.
On the wing, George. He's got 10. On the wing, Jackson. Launches it. It's rebounded by Anunoby. Hart with it. Bailey picks him up. There's the pick. And Towns throws it down.
A well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
pass to Brunson. No good on the three. And so George will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Down by 15. Yep, that one goes in there. George has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Pass to Jackson. Jackson with the screen. George. And so it's New York. 13 points up at the end of the period. And more than anything, their three-point shooting is what sparked a fantastic night from long range so far. And we'll be back with you shortly. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Outside, Markkanen drills the three-pointer. Markkanen's got the first basket of the third quarter for Utah.
And the quick trigger of Markkanen is impressive. He has such a fluid release, too, especially on these catch-and-shoot jumpers.
McBride's shot is off. Jazz trailed by 10. The three from George. Rebound by Sohan. And the Knicks with possession here. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And the dunk by Robinson.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Here's Kessler. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Back to McBride. Takes it inside. And it's hauled in by Lauri Markkanen. On the corner. Another miss by Utah. The Knicks leading by 12. Here's Robinson. From 13 feet, it goes down. Robinson's got 4 points in the quarter.
And the efficiency is there, but the aggressiveness is really lacking. So far, it hasn't hurt them, though.
Here's Dadier. Power down with both hands.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Good. Now Alvarado hasn't made one yet. Pass to Sohan. Back to Alvarado. 6 to shoot. Here's Dadier. Over Bailey. Dadier's shot is off.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
And it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. And a fast break now for New York. Back to Alvarado.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Pass to Sohan. Here's Dadier. No one near him. Rebounded by Bailey.
Defense practically daring him to take that shot, and it worked out for him.
George, no good. The Knicks leading by 14. Here's Dadier. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page. The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Back to Robinson. And finished off by Robinson.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
Outside, George. Here's Kessler. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Mitchell Robinson.
Team foul.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for New York.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
Over to the left wing. Here's Alvarado. Here's McBride. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly.
Either that, guys, or he wanted the photographers to get a good shot of it.
Misses the three. Jazz trailed by 19. Pass to George. Trying to break that ice cold streak. And George with the stuff.
Just too good a player to leave open.
Here's Alvarado. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's the New York Knicks feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. We'll return shortly. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. The Knicks leading by 17. And Jose Alvarado is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Count the basket.
You can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
They retain possession. And Robinson throws it down. And so George will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Here's the floater. And that one drops. George has got 4 points now in the quarter. Driving to the basket. Robinson with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Back to Robinson. George with the steal. And the dunk by Jackson.
Anytime Jackson gets near the rim, it's pretty much a done deal.
Here's Alvarado. Here's Dadier. Rebounded by the Jazz.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
And that one, good. Jazz trailed by 15. From deep, George doesn't get it to drop for him. Alvarado up top. Here's Robinson. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
McBride with the ball. George picks him up. Stolen by Jackson. Bailey. A huge two-handed slam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Here's Bailey. Knocking it outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And down goes the 3.
How about the shooting stroke from Markkanen, appearing very comfortable pulling the trigger from deep.
Now Robinson throws it down. What an assist!
Boy, he gives this team exactly whatever scoring it needs, and that's one of the things you really like about him.
Here's Markkanen. Now Robinson.
Utah. Walker Whistler. first personal foul.
No good on the free throw.
Team foul. At the line for the Knicks, Mitchell Robinson.
No good on the second free throw. And Utah turns it over again.
That's just another mistake. I mean, they got it on autopilot, and they look totally dejected.
Anthony Towns.
Brunson lays it in off the window.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Knicks.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Jalen Brunson.
Well, I can't recall a play that he wasn't involved in. He was so involved in so many plays tonight. A force on both ends.
Short. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Shot to stop the run. Drained from outside. Brunson outside. Launches it. Good for the basket. Number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection. Of energy and a great run to finish it off.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Brunson, the 3 is off. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the jam. 17-point game. Now Kessler. Fires the 3. Kessler pulls it down. Problem for New York as they get the win. And in the win,